Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good morning.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Give me a moment. Uy. Mm, Okay. Hello, how are you girls? Can you listen to me? Yes?
Yes, good afternoon, teacher.
Yes,
Oh, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, fine, thanks, teacher.
Great, very good. Nice, nice,
Good
nice.
afternoon.
Hi, Marlene. Good afternoon.
Hi.
How are you?
Ah, bien.
Uh-huh.
Fine, thank you.
Great, 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 great. All right, just give me a moment. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I am waiting for more people to come. Okay, very good, everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to one more class. Okay, today we are going to we're gonna practice some vocabulary that we have here related to professions, occupations. Today we will continue practicing a little bit of how often. All right, how often do you? Okay, we are practicing with that. I think that yesterday we were practicing with how often. It is not difficult. Okay, it's something easy and well, not so hard. Okay, now let me see. I'm gonna show you some things to order. All right, the questions that we have here. So I'm going to show you. Let me see. Can you see the screen? Yes?
Yes,
yes,
teacher.
All right, very good. Now, what we're gonna do is here, we have to order some questions, okay, using how often. Now, I need one volunteer to help me with the first question. Okay, pay attention to the questions and tell me. Uh-huh. Well, the first the words are how often. Uh-huh, guys. What is the next part?
Do
How?
they
How often do they? Uh-huh. How often do they?
use
use sanitizer, hand,
How often do they use? Uh-huh.
use sani. How do you
Oh,
pronounce
sanitizer.
sanitizer hand
But if you pay
or
attention,
hand sanitizer
Huh?
or hand then sanitizer? I don't know.
how often do they
I am not
use
sure.
hand sanitizer? Yes, all right, very good. Hand sanitizer, that is the correct one. Hand sanitizer. Okay, what about the next one?
how often
Yes, how often
do they
do they
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Take a
Take a
shower. Very good. How often do they take a shower? Okay, what about the next one? Mhm.
How often does he?
How often
Does
does
he
he? Let me see. How often does he
dry
dry?
his hands?
Dry his hands. Yes, very good. Dry his hands. Very good. Okay, what about the next one? What about the next one, guys?
How often?
How often? There is a,
Often.
guys, hay un televisor, no sé si hay una película al fondo o algo. ¿Podrían cerrar ese micrófono, please? No sé si son las noticias or something, but se escucha un poco fuerte. Thank you so much. Okay, so how often? Remember, the pronunciation is not often. The pronunciation is often. How often? How often?
Does she
How often does she
brush her teeth?
brush her teeth? Very good. How often does she brush her teeth? Excellent. Very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. What about this one?
How often?
How often? Listen to the pronunciation, ladies. Often. Often. Yeah. Often. No. Often. Yes.
Dogs.
Okay. How often? Everybody?
Dogs.
Does.
Dogs.
How often does she?
She. The snakes. Oh, often she. Oxen ticks you. Hoster dochin the with
Use tissue,
How often does she use tissue?
tissue
Yes.
when
When
she sneeze.
when she she used tissue.
with
It would be like this. All right, very good. So, Rosa, can you read the complete question, please?
Okay, how often does she use a tissue when she sneezes?
Sneezes.
Sneezes. Okay.
Sneezes. Very good. Sneezes. Excellent. Sneezes is estornudar. All right, very good. Estornudar. That is the word. All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. What about this one, everybody?
Hoster.
Okay. Voy a repetir la pronunciación de often, all right, porque often no lleva la T, ok, pero escucho que siempre me la pronuncian, así que sería así, all right, just pay attention to this. You don't need, no necesitamos decir la T, ok, eso no se pronuncia. So you say, how often? It would be like often, all right? How often?
Often.
How often? Very good. Yes. So you say, how often?
Often. Wax.
How often?
Does she
Does she? How often does she?
wash her hands?
Wax hair.
Wash her hands. Her hands before meals. Okay, meals, everybody, meals are desayunos, all right? Desayuno, almuerzo y cena, meals, tiempos de comida, right? How often does she? What about this one?
How
What about this one? How often?
do you take
How often do you take medicine? Very good. How often
Como era fácil.
take medicine? Okay, what about the next one?
How often
How often?
Does
How often does?
she
How often does she?
take
Take a
shower?
Take. Very good. Take a shower.
Shower.
All right. How often does she take a shower? All right. Very good. Excellent. What about the next one?
How often
how often do
How
they
often?
Do they
Do they
Do they?
clean the classroom?
clean
the clouds?
Clean the classroom.
The
All
clouds.
right. Very good. Clean the classroom. Excellent. Very good. How often do they clean the classroom? Excellent. What about the next one? What about this one? How often?
how often do you
Often
you
how often
How often do you?
uh,
How
take bath?
often do you?
are like a type
Take a bath.
take a
a
bath?
take a bath,
How often do
like
you
take a bath,
Take a bath.
take a bus? All right, very good. Take a bus, Take a bath. Very good, excellent. How often do you take a bath? Excellent, great, 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 great. Okay. Now, everybody, I'm going to, let me see. I'm gonna share with you another exercise, okay, in which we're gonna practice asking and answering the questions. Okay, you have to ask and answer the questions. That is what we're gonna practice. I have the questions here. Okay, listen everybody what we were practicing yesterday. Yesterday we were practicing the questions. For example, look at this one. How often do you draw? How do you answer this question? ¿Cómo la contestaríamos? How would we answer this question? How often do you draw? Ladies?
how often do you drive?
Okay, everybody, the question is, how often do you draw? Okay, this is the question. And how do you answer the question?
I never draw.
Excellent, Rosa. That is one possibility. I never draw. Okay, what can be another possibility?
I usually draw in the
I
mornings,
usually
for example.
draw. All right, very good. I usually draw every morning. Okay, another one.
Always. I
Sometimes draw.
always draw.
I
Draw.
always draw. Anna?
I rarely draw.
Rarely draw. That is another answer. I heard sometimes also. What is the sentence with sometimes, everybody?
Algunas veces.
Algunas veces.
No. I mean, but what is the complete sentence? What is the complete sentence with sometimes?
I sometimes draw.
I sometimes draw. Very good. I sometimes draw. So these are the possible answers, right? I never draw. I usually draw. I always draw. I rarely draw. I sometimes draw. Okay, these are all the possibilities, all the possibilities. Excellent, very good, great. Okay, well, so right now, everybody, we are gonna practice in groups. Trate de ordenar la oración en su mente, ¿ok? Puede ocupar, you can use always, usually, rarely, sometimes, never, all right? I'm going to paste the picture over there. Okay, very good. And let me see, I have here the link. Can you open the link, please? Tell me if it is possible to open the link.
Yes, I open the link.
Yes, all right. Okay, just give me a moment. No, I don't need this. All right, here. Okay, well. Acuérdense, chicas, mañana es la presentación oral. Mañana evalúo su segunda y última presentación oral. Okay. The information is in the group. If you don't remember, the information is in the group. Just look for the message. Okay, well, I'm going to give you some minutes so you can practice. All right, let me see how many I have. Yeah, to make 3 groups. Ana Lilian, Cecia, Stephanie, Marlene, and Estela. Andrea, Esmeralda, Flor, Rosa, Elena, Catherine. Arely, Flor Valladares, Sonia del Carmen, Andrea, and Yesenia. All right, very good. No, I will change Flor de Maria to room number 3. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm going to give you some minutes. Ask and answer the question. All right, let's go. Let's go.
How often do you ride a bike?
Never.
I rarely ride a bike.
I rarely ride a bike.
I always ride a bike.
How often do you drink orange juice?
I usually drink orange.
I usually.
Hello. Okay, do you need more time? Yes. Did you finish? No. Me escuchan, chicos. Siempre que les hago una pregunta, nadie me contesta.
Yes, teacher.
A la otra vez solo una vez.
I listen.
Yo voy a preguntar solo una vez. All right. Okay. Do you need more time?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Yeah, okay. So, and everybody in the group is participating. Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Excellent. All right. Very good. Nice. Remember that when you listen to a question, how often do you need to think about complete answers. I sometimes go, I sometimes do, I sometimes eat, etc. Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
Sería, an usuaries, bueno,
Usually.
usually do you
Ushu,
go,
como que si estuviera con la che. Usually.
shoe,
Usually.
sería do shoe, do
No,
buy,
usually.
y si crema.
Ice cream. Ice, así como ice. No sé cómo no sé cómo escribírselo aquí. Pero es helado.
Ajá,
Pero ice cream. Cream.
ice cream.
A ver, Esmeralda, how often do you play computer games?
I usually play games,
Bueno, computers.
computer games.
Okay. Catherine, how often do you drink coffee in the morning? Morning.
I always drink coffee in the morning. I like coffee.
Okay. For me, I often do you drug? I never drug because ¿cómo se podría decir que no puedo? Porque no puedo. ¿Cómo se dice? No puedo en English. Por estadísticas. Because I can't, ¿verdad? O I cannot, creo yo. Creo. Okay. Rosa, how often do you smile? Smile.
I usually smile.
Flor, how often do you meet your friends? Meet in Spanish is
often-
reunirse, digamos, o verse, reunirse.
Often do you no? How often you meet your friend?
No, o sea, su respuesta, ¿cuál sería?
Sería I am sorry.
Quítale la, solo sería el I. Lo demás.
I'm sorry. You meet your friend.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Meet my friends, o sea, your friends. Pero...
¿A dónde es que dijo you time?
Es que decía, how often do you meet your friends?
Ajá.
¿Cada cuánto te reúnes con tus amigos?
Ajá.
Entonces, la respuesta sería I, pero, o sea, you.
Okay.
For example, I usually meet with my friends or I never meet with my friends. For example. Catherine, how often do you play football? Football. Sorry, football.
Okay. I never play football.
Esmeralda. Sí, aquí Esmeralda, ¿verdad? Esmeralda, how often do you eat apples?
I usually eat apples.
For me, Andrea, how often do you read books? I sometimes read books. Rosa, how often do you get up early?
I always get up early.
Okay. Catherine, how often do you brush your teeth?
I always brush my teeth.
Okay. Flor, how often do you use the internet?
I'm swatches.
Usually. Usually.
Ya no dije.
I usually use
Me
that.
quedó la pantalla, ya no miré.
Yes. Because ya
Okay, very good. All right. Remember, guys, we're gonna say sometimes the pronunciation, right? Always. Usually. Sometimes. Yeah, remember that el inglés no se pronuncia como se ve escrito, okay? Remember, sometimes. Usually, I know. Usually, okay. Now, listen, my beautiful ladies. What I need you to do in this moment is, now it's your turn. What you have to do, oh, what happened? Okay. Write 10 questions using how often do you? Okay, this is what you have to do. You have to write 10 questions using how often do you? Okay. Yeah, for example, how often do you play soccer? How often do you go to the beach? I need you to write questions. Is it clear? With your groups. You got it?
Yes, I got it, teacher.
Got it. All right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, Stephanie, where's Stephanie? Arely, okay. Flor, Rosa, I'm going to move Rosa to room number 3, okay?
Okay, teacher.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Rosa will move so you can help room number 3. Thank you very much, Rosa. All right, so let's go. We're gonna write some questions. Hello. And here nobody is speaking.
Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Yes.
Write the questions on a document. Yeah. My God. Sorry.
We are writing the sentences by chat.
But sería mejor, it would be better if you type the questions on a document.
Si quieren, escríbanos en el chat y que les voy a pasar a un documento. Es que yo hoy no estoy en la computadora.
Ok, thank you. Sí, yo creo que sí. We send, luego usted solo las copia y las pega para que no le cueste mucho.
Sí, así voy a hacer. Las mandaron todas. Nadie mandó nada, solo Kevin.
Yo tengo.
Okay, do you need more time?
Yes, please.
Okay, everybody, remember, your practice has to be in English, all right? No Spanish, in English. Okay. Si lo saca el room, si lo saca Zoom, cuando regresen, inmediatamente pónganme en el chat en qué grupo estaban, ¿ok? Si no, lo voy a mandar a donde sea. All
My
right?
room finished, teacher.
Okay, write extra questions, please, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now, do me a favor. Andrea, can you please share your question?
Oh, yes, teacher. In
Yeah.
this moment. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Teacher? Ready.
Oh, excellent, very good. How often do you take a nap? Okay, can you make them bigger, Andrea? Can you make them bigger, please?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
More bigger?
More, yeah, bigger. Please. Okay, there. Thank you. I'm going to take a screenshot. All right.
Which.
Excellent. All right. So I'm going to send the picture right now. And that's okay. All right. Now, thank you, Andrea. In group number, let me see. This is Andrea's group. Andrea
Yes.
is in group number 2, I think. 2. Uh-huh. What about Stephanie's group? Ana Lilian, Cecia, Stephanie, Estela. Who has the questions? Rosa, do you have the questions?
Sí.
Yes, teacher.
Can you share the questions, please?
Let me see. I am. No sé cómo decir. Estoy desde el teléfono. Permítame ver.
You are from the cell phone. All right, let me see. If it was. En el grupo 1, ¿quién estaba escribiendo las preguntas? En el grupo de Ana Lilian, Cecia, Stephanie, Marlene y en Estela.
Mi Stephanie, chicas.
Stephanie, okay, Stephanie. Very good. Excellent.
Comparto, teacher.
Yes, share, please. Share your pictures. Okay, very good. Excellent, Stephanie. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to send the pictures to the group. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks. You have the. What about Rosa? Maybe you can share, Rosa. What we're going to do in this moment is we're going to practice these questions. But I will, si pueden, bajen todas las imágenes that are over there.
You can see it.
Yes, over there.
Okay.
But solo necesitábamos las preguntas, no las respuestas, no the answers, only the questions. But that's okay. Show me question 8, please. There. That's okay. Thank you. Just give me a moment. Yeah, because we didn't need the answers, only the questions, but that's okay, Rosa. I'm going to copy the page. Now, what I'm gonna do is, necesito que todos tengan las preguntas, todas, porque ahorita I will mix the groups, okay? I will mix, for example, Andrea with other people, Arely with other people, so you can ask the questions, practice the questions, all right? But estas son preguntas de ustedes, they are your questions. And by the way, all the questions, for example, Andrea's questions, all the questions are correct in the group, okay? Stephanie's questions, eat fast food, eat bread, do you, only number 6, Stephanie, how often do you go shopping? But then other questions are okay. And just let me share this. Voy a hacer algunas correcciones en las preguntas de Stephanie. I'm going to make some corrections. Can you see the questions? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, yeah. In number 6, you need how often do you go shopping? And shopping is only 1 O. Is 1 O and double P. All right, how often do you go shopping? How often do you go to the restaurant? How often do you bake cookies? All right, how often do you bake cookies? All right, bake cookies. Let me see. How often do you bake cookies? How often do you sleep late? How often do you go on vacation? On vacation, all right? So these are, oh, give me a moment, sorry. So how often do you go on vacation? And how often do you,
The picture. Don't forget.
thank you. Yes, thanks a lot. How often do you, thank you, Andrea. How often do you go shopping? Yeah, shopping like this. Like this. How often do you go shopping? Yes. How often do you go shopping? How often do you bake cookies? How often do you sleep late? Not S. How often do you go on vacation? So I'm going to take a screenshot. All right. And these are going to be the questions that are correct. All right. I'm going to send the link. And then the questions from Rosa's group, they are okay. They are okay. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture, guys. Please, maybe your cameras on. All right, thank you very much. Okay. And let me see, capturas, grupo 031. This is class number 18. I know, only 2 more classes and we finish. Let's see. 18, today is 20, and picture 1. All right, I'm gonna take the picture. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent, very good. Thanks a lot. Very quickly. All right, so I'm going to paste the picture. Kevin es el único survivor de los chicos. Kevin, survivor in between a lot of girls. All right. Sí, esperemos que el otro módulo se les unan más. Espero que se les unan más porque el grupo está muy pequeño. Si no, no se los van a abrir y los van a distribuir a otros horarios. Desde ya les digo. Porque está muy pequeñito el grupo. Ok, ustedes vayan pensando, right? Si les ofrecen horario en la mañana de 8 a 9:30 o de 6 a 7:30. Serían esos 2 únicos horarios. Porque en este no sé. Ojalá que se una más gente. Esperemos que sí. Okay, well, I'm going to give you I'm going to mix all the groups, all right? So I'm going to recreate the rooms. You're going to practice with other people. Tienen preguntas de sobra. Lo que necesito es que hablemos. Speak. Okay. So I'm going to give you some minutes. Let's go.
Hola.
Yes, you, please.
Valladares.
Sí.
Ah, I'm sorry. Do you the pizza? He pizza.
Repeat again.
I'm sorry.
I
Do you
always,
some
or sometimes.
summer? Uh-huh. Do you eat pizza?
I sometimes
Hi, pizza.
eat pizza.
Eat pizza. Pregunto.
Yes,
Mm, apellido flamenco. Creo que Flor se llama. Dice.
Sorry, ¿se están turnando para preguntar o solo una persona está preguntando? Are you taking
Yes,
turns?
teacher. I turn, preguntamos a alguien
Ajá,
y esa persona tiene que elegir a alguien más para que conteste
okay,
esa
all right,
pregunta.
that's okay.
Entonces es con flamenco. Host o hosper, do you drink soda?
Sometimes I drink soda because I don't like it. The question is for Chicas Franco.
Yes.
How often do you cook the breakfast?
I always cook breakfast. A question for Andrea Martinez. How often do you watch TV?
I rarely watch TV. When Stephanie, how often do you play soccer?
I never play soccer. Rosa Elena, how often do you watch a movie?
I rarely watch movie. Yesenia, how do you often do you go to the park?
I what is the what is the number? Number 9.
Yes.
I sometimes go to the park. And now Andrea Raquel. Andrea Raquel, how often do you study English?
I always study English.
Okay.
Rosa, How often do you visit your sister?
I never visit my sister because I don't have a sister.
Okay.
Flor Teos.
¿Cuál era? Que me perdí ahorita.
Vaya,
Estudia inglés.
No. How often do you draw? Is the number 11.
El 11. Ok. Hot web do you drag?
Yes, it is.
Marisol.
No.
Yes.
You need answer this question. How do you spend?
Ya la había contestado.
De verdad.
Sí, entonces le estaba.
Okay, very good. I will give you extra time, all right? Rosa, I want to congratulate you because you are very organized, all right? When you are helping your classmates. That's something nice. That's something nice. Okay, extra time, yes?
Yes.
The
please.
more you speak, the better, all right? The more you speak, the better. Okay. Sonia, ¿cómo vamos? Good? Yes. Marlene?
Bueno, yo no he hecho en el cuaderno escrito porque nadie compartió.
No importa, pero sí han estado preguntando.
En la primera, sí. Ahorita nadie ha hablado.
En el grupo 3 nadie ha estado hablando. Cecia, Kevin, Marlene, Ana Lilian, Catherine, nadie ha estado hablando ahí.
Por eso me puse a escribir algunos.
Ajá, Cecia, Kevin, Marlene, Catherine, Ana Lilian, ¿qué pasó? What happened? Hello. Hello.
Yo creí que alguien iba a compartir las preguntas, teacher.
Okay. All right, give me a second. Sí, porque vaya, miren, cuando sea así, para ese grupo 3, 10 minutos desperdiciados. Es desperdiciar el tiempo. Si alguien no comparte, rapidito escríbame un mensaje. Teacher, en el grupo tal nadie está hablando. Y yo llego a ver qué pasa. Porque si no, tiempo perdido. All right?
I have a question.
Ajá,
cuando yo he escrito, no sé si el mensaje se pierde o se va para otro sitio, no le aparece ahí.
Sí,
yo le puse que no estábamos escribiendo en el chat.
Ajá, si es
pero
mensaje
no sé.
en el mini group y yo no estoy ahí, no lo puedo leer.
No sé si se pierde o no sé qué se hace. Pero...
No, en los mini groups, si yo no estoy ahí, no puedo leer ese mensaje porque como no estoy ahí, solo lo leen las personas de su grupo. Ok, let me see. ¿Y Cecia está aquí? ¿Está en la clase? Cecia, are you here? ¿Y por qué no pueden abrir el micrófono? ¿Por qué no hablan? Why you don't speak? Kevin, are you here? Kevin Alexander. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Y por qué no estuvo practicando usted?
Bueno, yo estaba esperando que alguien preguntara o preguntarle a alguien, pero nadie respondía.
Oh my God.
Pues perdimos.
La cosa es de que si no estamos dispuestos a practicar, o sea, tener el tiempo, Yo lo que le voy a sugerir a la coordinadora es, mire, mejor distribúyalos a otro grupo. Eso voy a hacer. Porque si ustedes están acá, toda su atención tiene que estar acá. A veces yo les pregunto y nadie me contesta. Pregunto hasta 3 veces y nadie. Es bien incómodo, eso es incómodo. Estar preguntando muchas veces lo mismo y nadie contesta. Así que bueno, pongámonos las pilas porque si no, la sugerencia esa es la sugerencia que yo voy a dar. All right. Okay, well, lo voy a mandar no. Let me see. Andrea, in your group, everything is okay. A Stephanie voy a mandar ahí. Stephanie,
Yes.
I'm going to change you there, Stephanie, okay?
Teacher.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Igual me falta Naomi ahora porque no está enfermita su abuelita. And other students. All right. Vaya, hoy sí, Marlene's group, pay attention, attentive, okay? Because Stephanie is going to share the questions and you are going to ask and answer the questions. I'm going to give you other minutes. Let's go. Okay, very good. All right, Andrea, do me a favor, Andrea. Can you share questions? And you will select volunteers, all right, to answer the questions. Andrea Flores.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a moment, please, teacher. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Remember that you didn't need the answers. That you didn't need to type the answers, only to write. Bueno, pero le voy a hacer una corrección inmediata. Terceras personas, los verbos llevan S, all right? Sonia usually goes. Andrea sometimes eats. Okay, Andrea, ask some people specific questions, please.
okay, okay. Bueno, no veo las fotos, pero Kevin, how often do you go to the beach?
I sometimes go to the beach.
Okay. Stephanie, how often do you eat pizza? I don't listen to you.
I sometimes eat pizza.
Okay. Marlene, how often do you clean the house?
I usually clean my house.
Okay,
Excellent.
okay.
I usually clean my house.
Cecia, how often do you play soccer?
I almost never play soccer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yesenia, how often do you go to the park?
Repeat again.
How often do you go to the park? Go to the park?
I rarely go to the park.
Okay, good, very good. Estela, how often do you visit your sister?
I usually visit my sister.
Okay. Ana Lilian, how often do you cook the breakfast?
I sometimes cook the breakfast.
Sometimes. Catherine, how often do you draw? Okay. I rarely draw.
Yeah, I really draw, all right?
Draw. Sonia, how often do you study English?
I usually study.
Sorry?
I usually study English.
Excellent, Sonia.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. All right, Andrea, go ahead.
Andrea, Raquel.
Andrea Raquel,
Yes. How often do you take a nap?
Rarely I take a nap.
Okay. Arely, how often do you go to the park?
I sometimes go to the park.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Kevin, How often do you watch series? Series, a series.
I sometimes watch series.
Watch.
Okay.
And give me a moment to share. Esmeralda, how do you visit your grandmother?
I never visit my mother. I leave my mother.
No. The question is, how often do you visit your grandmother?
Uh-huh.
I usually visit my grandmother.
Okay,
Mhm.
thanks.
Okay.
And Stephanie, how often do you cook the dinner?
Usually cook the dinner.
Okay, thanks. And
Okay.
Flor del Carmen, how often do you go to the mall? How often do you go to the mall? Flor del Carmen.
Sí, dígame.
Flor del Carmen, how often do you go to the mall?
More. Never.
Complete answer, please.
I'm sorry que no le encuentro. No le encuentro.
No, this is, me la acabo de inventar. Teacher, how
Oh,
do you,
yeah.
Oh my
teacher,
God.
how do you say in English? Me la acabo de inventar.
Oh,
entonces,
I already, I invented the question right now.
okay.
No, but don't worry, Flor.
Me sorprendió.
Flor was looking for the question. Okay, give me a moment.